to define the data for component. We are using what? Component, we are using what? We are using useState hook. We are using useState hook. useState hook. useState hook. S-T-A-T-E, useState hook. Yes or no? To define the data in your component, we are using the useState hook. Here, how we are defining our data? With the help of what? With the help of what we are using? useState only, right? U-S-E-S-T-A-T-E. useState of. Here you are defining your data. Yes or no? Whatever the data you want to define, you can define here. And to hold this data, what we are creating? We are creating one variable constant. Here you are writing one variable string, and to define the data, whatever the data you are defined, the data holded by whom? str. And if you want to modify the data here, you are using set ser. You are using set ser. You are using. Is it clear to everyone? Yesterday we saw about that arrays. You are seeing about that objects. These all things. If you are using the arrays, we are having lot of numbers in one particular array, right? Lot of things in your particular array. If you are having multiple things, then what the method you are using there? Map method you are using there. Into this map method, what we are giving? We are passing elements in the index. Why means array contains the index. According to the index only we are going to get the data. Yes or no? So we are passing these two parameters to your particular map method. Yes or no? So like that we are going to declare our useState. Like that we are going to use our useState. Today we are going to learn about props. And single page application also, which is very, very, very important topic in your React.js. Wherever you are going for interview, they will ask single page application, why it is using, what are the things we are going to use there. These all things, okay, in the single page application we are going to learn today. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Girls, ikkada mundu chairs unnai randamma. Come here, come front. No one is there, no? I am not going to ask anything. Sit simply. That's it. Come front. Why you people are sitting back side? You can come and sit here also, right? Please come front. 3 chairs. 3 lines compulsory ravali. Yes, you can. You can see the border from, if you are sitting there. You can see the border. Yes, sir? Yes. Now, what is the prop? What we are doing in the prop? React.js is a component-based program. Yes or no? So, here, if you are having, here, React.js is a component-based programming, right? Yes or no? If you want to utilize the data from the another component, then we are using the props. Suppose if you are having the parent component here, if you are having the parent component, and if you are having here child component, and who is this? This is the parent, right? So this is the parent component. This is the parent component. And this is the child component. If the child want to take the data from your parent and child want to utilize that data, then it holds the data, it takes the data from, and which is nothing but, if the child want to use the parent component data, it has to use the props. Is it clear to everyone? Now, what we are having here? We are having we are having two components here. How many components we have here? We are having two components. Okay, parent component are having some data. Parent component is having some data. Okay, so this data was utilized by the child. This data was utilized by child. Yes or no? So if the child want to use that parent data, then it has to use one keyword, the predefined keyword, that is the props. That is the props. Suppose here it is having this parent having that hello. This parent has hello. This hello was used by this hello is child wanted to use this hello. If the child wanted to use this hello, then this child has to contain the props keyword and it has to bring the data from the parent where we are storing that particular data. From that it has to bring. Suppose here for storing the data, here I am writing, here I am using some, here I am using some str. Here some I am to hold this data I am using some str, otherwise st. Okay, to hold my hello, I am using st keyword. Okay, so how we are going to bring, how the child is going to bring that data? So it is a props keyword we are having, yes or no? Props. And where we are storing the data? In the st we are storing the data in the parent. So props dot st, props dot props dot props dot st. If you are writing here props.st, then this hello is used by the child. Is it clear to everyone? Means not only parent child, if you want to utilize the data from the another component to your component, you have to use the props. You have to use the props. Now, always why parent to child only? Sometimes child to parent also, yes or no? What we are doing in the before days, what we are doing up to education, up to marriage, we are staying in our parent only, right? With your parents only. After marriage, what you will do? You will go outside wherever you are doing the jobs, right? Some that time parent will come to you and parent will stay with you, yes or no? So means before days, when we before marriage, what you are doing, you are utilizing the parent things where you are using the props. Yes or no? After the marriage, parent will come to you. Yes or no? Then that time parent will use your things. Yes or no? So like that here also, if you want to utilize your data, if you want to utilize the parent data, you have to use that keyword props. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? So how many components we are having here? Two components. Means what? How many components you want to create here? You have to create here. You have to create two components. You have to create here. Yes or no? So first you have to create two components. Later you have to write data and how the parent data will be utilized by the child. We have to see. Yes or no? Is it clear to everyone? Yes. So where we have to go? We have to go Visual Studio Code. Now you have to create the project. Yes or no? Now terminal, new terminal. Now here what you have to do? You have to change this one. This one I am closing. This one I am closing. And now I am going to create view terminal, terminal, and here I am changing here PowerShell. This one, this one, this one, this one also I am closing. This one also I am closing. Now this PowerShell is changed as the command prompt. It is not coming. Why ma? I'm not. Okay. So here I have to write, right? So what I have to write if you want to create my project? Which command I have to use here? npm create void @latest, latest, latest. Project name, we are doing props, no? So what we have to, what you can suggest me one project name. Props only we will keep. Okay. Props example. Props example. Is it okay for you people? Props example. Props ex. So React and variant is what? JavaScript and enter. Now it is creating our project. What is the time now, boys? Yes. Okay, project was created where it is props example. Yes or no? Yes. So how many components you have to create here? You have to create two components. Where you have to create the components? In the SRC. So what is the first component? Parent dot P should be the capital, right? So P parent dot, what is the extension here? JSX. And second one, once again you have to create new file. So here what is the next component you have to create? Child component, child child dot JSX. Okay, now we have to declare the data. We have to declare the data in the way parent having the data and this data is utilized by the child. This is the concept we are writing, right? So now what we are writing, that parent.jsx. Parent.jsx. If you want to utilize React.js libraries, these all things, what you have to do, you have to import React from React. Import React from React. If you want to define the data, which hook you need? If you want to define the data for your component, which hook you have to use? State. Yes or no? Use state. In the curly braces, you have to write use state. STATE. Use state keyword. Use state keyword you are using here. Okay. Later, what you have to create? You have to create component, right? So how you are going to create your component? How you people are going to create your component? Huh? How you are going to create your component? Huh? Okay, settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Shall we? Yes or no? What we are learning? Props we are learning. Yes or no? So, if the data won't utilized by the child from the parent, we are using one props keyword. Yes or no? So, here for that we are creating two components. What are those? Parent component and child component. Parent component and child component we are going to use. Yes or no? Yes. So, up to now what we saw arrow functions, right? Now onwards we will saw named functions also. Why we have to? Okay. So now we are going to write this program. Now, which one you are? So who are utilizing this parent class, parent data? Child. Means who are utilizing that one? That one also we have to import. Yes or no? So here I am importing that one. Import. What is your child class name? Child component name? Child. CHILD. Child from, import child from bottom. Child from bottom. What you have to write here? Double quotes or single quotes? Single quotes. Here dot slash child you have to. Yes or no? After that, what you have to write here? What you have to write here, ma? Semicolon. Now you have to write the function for your parent. How you are going to declare the function for your parent? Function. What is your component name? Parent. So P should be the capital. Parent. Function. Parent. Here. Function. Parent. If you want to write the data, here, if you want to write the presentation logic, what you have to use here? Written you have to use here. After that, what you have to do? You have to export this file or not? How we are going to export this file? Export default component name. What is your component name? Parent is your component name. What is your component name? Parent is your component name. Parent is your component name. And to write the presentation logic, where you are going to write the presentation logic of your program? Where you are writing the presentation logic? Inside the written, you are going to write the presentation logic. How you are going to write? Written. In this written, what you have to use here? If you want to combine the data, if you want to encapsulate the data, which class you have to use? React dot fragment. React dot fragment you have to use. React dot fragment you have to use. There you are. Now you have to define the data. Yes or no? Yes or no? You have to define the data. How you are going to define the data? Now tell me. In the parent class, before the return you have to define the data. After the return you have to define the data. Before return only? Yes. Now define the data. Use state of which data you want to define? Some hello only. I am defining my data. Hello. Use state to catch this data, to hold this data. What we need? We need what? Variable. How we are going to write that variable? Constant array symbol. In this array symbol, what you have to give? We have to give one variable name, right? So what it is? str. And if you want to modify the data, set str. Set str you are using. And after that, equals to. Now you defined the data. Yes or no? So this data will be used by the child. Yes or no? This hello data will be used by whom? Child. So if the child is using means you have to write what you have to write here? Here you have to write what? You have to write child only, right? Child. CHILD. C should be the capital. So child tag you are using. CHILD. Child tag you are using. So evarni తీసుకుంటున్నాం? The child tag, whatever the data in the parent class which we are sending to the child, that one will be the key value pairs. That one will be the key value pairs. How we are going to store that? So which one you are printing here? Which one you are printing here? Hello you are printing here. Hello is stored in where? str. So you have to print that one only. Yes or no? Key value pair is nothing but what is the key here? str. And str is printing what is the value? Hello value. Hello is stored in where? str. So if you want to print this one, what you have to do here? str. ఎవరికి పంపిస్తున్నావు? str లో ఉన్న వాల్యూని టు whom you are sending? Child కి నువ్వు పంపిస్తున్నావు. Is it clear to everyone in this program? Any doubt you are having? How many components we are creating here? We are creating 2 components. What are those? Parent and child component. Here, what it will use? Whatever the data we are having in the parent, that data is used by the child. Without having any data in the child class, it is going to, what it is going to do? It is getting the data from the parent. So here, what is the parent class we are having? Here we are having the parent component. Here we are defining the data. What data we are defining here? Hello data we are defining in the parent class, which is nothing but only we are defining the data in the parent class. We are not at all writing any logic. Okay. So this is the logic only now. What we can say? This one we are writing for to sending the data from one place to another place. Okay. In data, whatever the data we are having here, this total data is going to move to the child. Okay. For that purpose only we are writing here child tag there. The child tag, whatever the data we are sending, that data will be sent through the key value pairs. Here, what is my key? Where we are having the data? In the str, we are having the data. Okay, so that is my key. And key, what is the value? Hello. Hello is stored in where? str. And if you want to get the str, what you have to do? Curly braces, JSON object, str you have to use. Now this is the parent class. How we are going to tell? Writing the program in the child class PVC. Okay. So now here we are defining the data. There we have to execute the data. Okay. Here we are taking the data, and to send the data, whatever the data we are defining, that data we are sending to the child. That only we are writing there. Okay. Now you have to write the logic for your child. Child.jsx. Now tell me what you have to do. Here also we are defining the data, yes or no? Here also we are using the React libraries, React fragment like that, yes or no? So what you have to do here? So here you have to import React, import React from React. Okay. Now what you have to do? Import React from React. Now what you have to do? You have to write a function for your child. Yes or no? Function. What is your component name? Child. C-H-I-L-D. Child. Who's that talking, ma? Function child. And what you have to do? You have to export. Why? It has to be available for parent class. It has to be available for parent class. So that's why what you have to do? You have to export. Yes or no? Export default. Why you people are making noise? Export default. What is the component we are having here? Child. Export child. Now, where you are going to write the logic here? Return. R-E-T-U-R-N. Return. In this return, what we are having here? We are having anything? Yes or no? React fragment, yes or no? React dot fragment. React dot fragment. Now, what I am saying, parent class లో నా దగ్గర డేటా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు పేరెంట్ క్లాస్ లో ఉన్న హెలోని ఎవరు యూస్ చేసుకోవాలి? చైల్డ్ యూస్ చేసుకోవాలి. విచ్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ విచ్ కీవర్డ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు యూజ్ హియర్? Props keyword you have to use. So where you have to use here? You have to give as the parameter here props. You have to give props here, and you have to utilize, you have to print that data. You have to print that data. How you are going to print that data? Some h1. Okay. And if you want to print the data, you have to use the curly braces. And how you are bringing the data? With the help of the props, you are bringing the data from the parent. Ekkadundi parent lo evari daggara undi? String daggara undi. Yes or no? Props str. Hello directly hello ni manam ikkada define chesama. We are defining any hello here, but you are getting the answer as the hello. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Evarikaina doubt unda? Anyone have doubt? We are defining the data hello in parent component, and we are writing the logic to print that hello in the child class, child component. Is it clear to everyone? Now in the main.jsx, everni include చేసుకోవాలి. ఎవరి దగ్గర ఉన్నాడు ఇప్పుడు? చైల్డ్ వేల్ ఎవరి దగ్గర ఉన్నారు? పేరెంట్ దగ్గరేనా? So then you have to write the, you have to give the parent as the main component to your main.jsx. Now tell me, main.jsx, here what you have to import? You have to import parent. Import parent from parent.jsx, and here you have to give parent. You have to give parent. You have to give parent. Now you have to save the file. Parent.jsx, save. Child.jsx, save. Okay. Now you have to check the output. Now you have to check the output. How we are going to check the output? This is the terminal. Now what you have to do here? Directly we can give wo. No, right? Why I have to change the directory? React third. cd ఎక్కడున్నాం మనం డైరెక్టరీలో వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ నేమ్ props example. This is only right. Props example. Okay. Props example. Okay. Now you have to run your program. How you are going to run your program? npm run dev. We are not getting any data, right? So where we did the mistake? Main.jsx also we imported, no? The main.jsx also we did the change, no? Yes or no? We imported, no? Parent.jsx. Where we did the mistake? Where we did the mistake, ma? Huh? Props.str only. Props also we forwarded, no? So where we did the mistake? Capital letters, small letters, can you please check that one? Parent.jsx. Child also we imported. Set at the str, hello. Child str equals to str. We did all the correct only, no? Import main.jsx చేసాం కదమ్మా పేరెంట్ అని రాసాం కదా మనం main.jsx ని ఎందుకు ఇంపోర్ట్ చేస్తాం మనం డిప్లాయ్ చేయాలి వాట్ యు హ్యావ్ టు డిప్లాయ్ విచ్ ఫైల్ parent file only, no? Yes or no? I'm asking you if I read mistake, if you are saying means nothing will happen, no? నాకెందుకు అని అంటే ఎలా వస్తుంది tell me where we did the mistake. What is your exact doubt? Tell me, ma. Where we did the mistake? Can anyone? In the main.jsx, also, we did the change, right? We deploy the file. We deployed, no? Like this only we have to deploy, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Then where we did the mistake, where we are getting the error here? Where we did the mistake, ma? Check this one once again. We wrote the data. We defined data in the use state hello str, and this str should be passed to the child with the help of the key value pairs. Str equals to str, and we have to deploy this one. Where here it will be like that only, remaining programs also, ma. Why you are confusing and you are doing the confusion to me. In the second, I am opening the second. In the second also src. Here also main.jsx. See, in this main.jsx also we are writing like this only. Then where we did the mistake. So first you write the program here, this one. I will check it where we are getting the problem. Parent.jsx. Parent.jsx. Yes, don't make noise. Yes, we got it. We did it. So what, where we did the mistake? Child tag, we did the mistake. Is it clear to everyone? Total program only program correct, but this greater than symbol we kept here. Inside the tag you have to write this key value pair. We forget when we are typing, so that's why we got the problem. Is it clear to everyone? If you want to define another thing, oh, you are writing the program. After finishing this, you can. Okay, another variable we will create. Okay, so now create one more variable. How we are going to create your variable? Deployment also we did correct only. We didn't anything. We didn't finished, right? We didn't do anything. So please check this one. So now if you want to create one more variable, if you want to create, how you are going to create? Constant. I want to print one variable, some number. Yesterday we did, yes or no? So if you want to modify this number, what you have to write? Set num equals to what? Use state. S-T-A-T-E. Use state of number. Tell me one number. Huh? 7. 759. Okay. So this one you have to pass whom? You have to pass the child, right? So how we are going to pass the child? Num, the key value, key is the num equals to, how we are going to give? Num. And to whom you have to tell we are having this value? You have to tell to your child, right? So how we are going to print this one? H1, H1, and how we are going to write? Props, props, props dot num, props dot num, props dot num. That's it only? Yes, hello, 759. Now tell me, Boolean value will gives any output? Here I am declaring one Boolean value. Here I am declaring one Boolean value. How we are going to declare here Boolean value? Now tell me, Boolean, otherwise take it as the flag. Whatever the thing you want to take, you can take. Okay, flag. If you want to change this one, what you have to write? Set flag, F-L-A-G, flag, equals to, what do you have to write here? Use state, S-T-A-T-E, use state of, what you have to write here? True or false. That's it now? Yes or no? That one you have to tell to your child. Yes or no? Now, how we are going to tell? Flag, F-L-A-G, flag equals to, F-L-A-G, flag equals to F-L-A-G. And you have to declare in this, yes or no? Okay, in this child, H1, H1, now. Props dot flag, F-L-A-G, flag. Will you get the answer here? Flag, for the flag you will get the answer or not? No, yes? No? We will see. We are not getting the answer. If you want to get the answer, you are keeping that flag into Boolean value only. Then also you want to get the answer. Then also you want to get the answer. What you will do? What you can do? You are having one thing. If you want to convert the data to the string, like if you want to get the output, here you are using JSON.stringify method. What method you are using here? JSON dot stringify method you are going to use here. So how you are going to use that stringify method? Can anyone? Can anyone? Means which is nothing but stringify method will convert whatever the data we are having, that data will be converted into the string. Okay. How we are going to convert that one? How we are going to convert that one? Here you are using some method, that is the method, what the method is? JSON dot stringify. JSON dot stringify. How we are going to write that one? Capital JSON dot stringify. JSON dot stringify method. Then you can see the output, I think so. Check it. Yes, you are seeing your output. So which one we converted? Boolean value we converted into the JSON.stringify method, which is nothing but string conversion. Okay, now you can see the output. Now, like that yesterday, whatever the example we did, total thing we can do in these props also. Arrays, objects, these all things you can convert to parent to child. Now write the program for the parent. Write the program for parent. Why you didn't came before classes? Only did 6 minutes. Talented and Yes. Don't make noise, boys. Okay, if you are finished, you can write the child.jsx. Finished, ma? Child.jsx also finished. Make it fast. Yes, don't make noise. Finish it fast. Yes, yes, yes. It will come. Wait. How many components we created here? Two components we created here, parent.jsx and child.jsx. In the main.jsx, which component we deployed? Parent component we deployed. what we are doing with the help of the props? We are taking the values, we are taking the data from the parent. Yes or no? Child component is taking the data from parent, and execution will happen where? Execution part, total logic part, where we are writing in the child. Whatever the data definitions we are having, we are doing in the parent. Okay, whatever the data we are having, that one we are doing in the parent, and the execution, whatever the execution we are having, that part totally we are writing in the child. Is it clear to everyone? Props. Okay, so if you are using the props keyword in the child, then you can say that one automatically parent child components. Okay, now main.jsx, what you have to import? This line you have to write import parent from parent.jsx, and in the app place, 9th place, you have to write the parent. You have to write the parent. Now we are moving to the another topic, which is very important one, boys. Yeah, if you people are making silence, I will. Otherwise, I cannot. So now next topic is very important topic, that is the single page application. Single page application, which is very important for your total React.js. We are having lot of concepts in the React.js. In that, one of the best and very important topic, that is the single page application. What is that? Single page application. What is a single page application? What is a single page application? Can anyone? Can anyone? Can anyone? What is a single page application? Huh? Huh? What is a single page application? Can anyone? That only. This is the component 2. So here, what is the single page application? Finished. Props finished now. Now we are moving to the single page application. What is the single page application? Up to now, one component data we are using into the one component data we are using the another component. Okay. Now we are going to move to the single page application, which is very important one. What is the single page application? Loading one component to another component without refreshing, we are calling that one as the single page application. What is the single page application? Loading one component to another component without refreshing the data. Without refreshing the data, that one we are calling as the single page application. Where you can see these single page applications? YouTube, Netflix, Flipkart, means which is nothing but the web application. There we are having some links. When you are clicking on that link, you are moving to the directly to that page. You are changing any modifications in your main page. No, right? You are whatever the link you are clicking, you are directly reaching to your the next page. Yes or no? So that one what we are calling single page application. What is the single page application? Loading one component to another component without refreshing is known as the single page application. Okay. So what we are doing here in the single page application, okay, we are loading one component to another component. Yes. So this component I am moving from this place to this one. Okay, this component 2 is loading into the component 1 without refreshing. What we are calling this one? Navigation. Yes or no? Navigation. Here component 2 is navigating to whom? Component 1. Then we are calling this one is the routing. What we are calling this one? We are calling this one as the routing we are calling. Is it clear to everyone? So what is the routing? Navigating from one component to another component is calling as the routing. Navigating from one component to another component. Here we are having only two components more than if you are having. So navigating from one component to another component, we are calling that one as the routing. What is the single phase application? Loading one component to another component, we are calling as the, without refreshing, we are calling as the single phase application. Yes or no? So routing is nothing but what? Navigating from one place, one component to another component is knowing as the routing. And to implement single phase application, what we need? We need directly we can see, we can do this one. No, right? We need one library, that is React Router DOM library. Okay, we need more one library. What we are installing when we are doing the program in your, when we are doing the project in the React.js, we are installing, we are writing some commands, right? So to implement this single page application in the React.js, we need one particular library, that is the React-router-DOM some current version, whatever the current version we are having, that current version you are using. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Means what you have to do here, when you are installing, when you are installing your project, according to that project, after that installing the project, you have to install your library also, which is nothing but React-router-DOM@6. I know the current version, that is the current version. I think more than given extension to check చేసుకోండి. Okay, current version నాకు తెలిసిన త్వరగా DOM@6. So that is the new one. If anyone is updated, I don't know, please check that one. Okay, so which library you need for single page application? React-router-DOM@6. Okay, so this is the library you are having here. Okay, now how we are going to do the single page application, we will see. How we are going to do the single page application, we will see. Now tell me. See here. Now this is the Chrome. Okay. In this Chrome, you are opening anything, some Flipkart only. Flipkart only. Okay. Here in this Flipkart. Now tell me. These all things what we are calling these minutes, mobiles, fashion, electronics, TVs, home. And what we are calling these all things? What we are calling? Components. These all things we are calling as the links. These all things we are calling as the links. When you are clicking on the mobiles, it is redirecting to the another page. And it is changing anything in the front page, main page? No, right? Nothing it is going to change. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? That one only we are calling as the single page application. And when we are clicking these mobiles and tablets, it is redirecting to the another page. Yes or no? So this one we are calling what? Routing we are calling. What we are calling? We are calling the routing. We are calling that one as the routing. Is it clear to everyone? Routing, these all things you people clear? No? So now tell me, in this also we are having subtopics. Electronics, TVs, appliances. This one we are calling in the mobiles and tablets. That is the link. When you are clicking on that link, it is direct, it is showing that page into the master component, means which is you can see that page. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? We are refreshing any data in the front page, main page? No, right? So that one only the single page application. Now tell me. Now you have to tell me some idea, you got it, right? Yes or no? You got some idea? Yes or no? Yes. Now I am having here one main component, that is the master component I am having here. Here I am having some master component. See, this is my master component I am having here. Okay. And in this master component, I am having the pages like, I am having the links like home. I am having here home. I am having home, and about, and I am having here some portfolio. I am having here portfolio. I am having in my page some portfolio. Yes, don't make noise. Yes. How many links we are having? This is what, ma? What we are calling this one? This is the master component I am calling this one. So this one, what I am calling? This is the master component I am calling. Okay. And home, about, portfolio. What we are calling these three? Boys, girls, listen here. What we are discussing here? Single page application. In this single page application, we are having one particular component, that is the master component. In this master component, what we are having here? Home, about, portfolio. What we are calling these three? Links we are calling. Okay. So to implement these links, what we need? We need one tag, that is the link tag. Okay. Now later, when you are clicking on the home, it has to target what? What it has to open? It has to open one page. And about is also have one particular page. And portfolio also are having some page. And when you are clicking on the home, it will open. Home page is opening where? Home page is opening to where? Master component. And when you are clicking on the about, what will happen? About page is directed to whom? Master component. When you are clicking on the portfolio, what will happen? This portfolio component is going to display on the master, which is nothing but home to master, home, about to master, portfolio to master. We are redirecting the pages, which is nothing but navigating from one place to another place, one component to the another component, home to master component and navigation, about to master component navigation, and portfolio to master component navigation. What we are calling this one? Home to master navigation, which is nothing but route. Yes or no? Routing. Yes or no? To implement our routings in your single page application, we are having one more thing, that is the route tag. What we are having? Route tag we are having. Okay. If you are having one direction, one navigation, that is the route. If you are having the multiple routings, yeah, yes or no? Home, about, and portfolio, we are having three routings here. Yes or no? So these three are different, or we are displaying in one master component only. In one master component we are displaying. Yes or no? So means, which is nothing but these three combinedly we are we are doing combined, and we are displaying in the master, which is nothing but how many routings we are having. These all routings we are combining in one place, and we are displaying on the master, which we can use here to do the combination combining. Here we are using one more tag, that is the routes tag. ROUTES, routes tag. How many tags we are using? 3 tags we are using to create the links in your master component, otherwise main component. We are using the link tag. To do the navigation from one component to the another component, we are using the route, ROUTE, route tag. If you are having multiple routings, then you are combining these all routings, and you are keeping in one particular place. For that, you are having one more tag, that is the routes tag. ROUTES, routes tag. ROUTES, routes tag. And you have to display some data. Here you have to display some data. Okay, you are navigating this page to master component. Yes or no? There you have to display some data. Yes or no? Means which is nothing but this is the home page. This is the home page. And here I want to display some data about page. This is the about place. This is the about place. And this is the portfolio page. This is the portfolio page. This one, like, I want to describe. I want to describe. Yes or no? So this is the single page application. This is the basic example for your single page application. Whatever you are using, multiple mobile applications you are having, no. Application, web applications you are having, no. Those all web applications are depends on the single page application only. The single page application only, it is what depending. Is it clear to everyone what we are doing here? How many links we are having? 3 links we are having. What are those? Home, about, portfolio. When you are clicking on the home link, what will happen? It will redirect the page home to master component. When you are clicking on the about, it will redirect the about page, about component to master component. And if you are clicking on the portfolio, what will happen? It redirects the page from portfolio to master component. So totally how many components we are creating here? How many components we are creating here? 1, 2, 3 and 4. These three components we are combining with master component. If you are combining these 3 at one place, these 3 components in one particular place, there you are having one tag, that is the browser router. What is that tag? Browser router. Now tell me how many we are having here? How many links, how many tags we are having here? Can anyone? How many tags we are using here? We are using 4 tags we are using here. So what are those? For links, what we are using here? Link tag we are using. L should be the capital. L should be the capital. So link tag we are using here, and ending link tag. And to navigate the pages, which tag we are using here? Route tag we are using. ROUTE. Route tag we are using. And to combine these routes, which tag we are using? Routes tag. ROUTES. Routes tag we are going to use. Here also R should be the capital only, ma. Here also R should be the capital only. To combine the navigations, we are using the routes tag. To combine the navigations, we are using the routes tag. And if you want to combine all components in one particular place, this one is for navigations. Okay, single navigation route, multiple navigations in one particular place, routes. If you want to combine all the components in one particular place, what we need? We need one more. That one is the browser. BROWSER. Browser hyphen router. Browser router. Okay, now browser router. Now can anyone explain this one once again? What we are doing here? What is the single page application? What is the single page application? Tell me, what is the single page application? Loading one component to another component is known as the, what is the routing? Navigating one component to another component is known as the routing. In this example, how many links we are having? How many links we are having? How many links we are having? Three links we are having. What are those links? What are those links? Links. How many links we are having here? 3 links we are having. What are those? Home, about and portfolio. About portfolio. And how many components we have to create here? 4 components you have to create here. 4 components you have to create here. What are those components? How many 4 components you have to create here? What are those? Master component and home component and about component, portfolio component, portfolio component. And these links and these components are same. Do you people are thinking these components and links are same? No, right? Yes or no? Link and component is different only? Yes or no? Okay. So this is the basic example of your single page application. Now we will do the program. Shall we? Shall we or not? Or will you help me? Don't write any program. Later we will write. After execution of our program, we will write. Okay. Now, how we are going to write the program? So how many components we have to create? Before creating that component with that along with the project declaration, what you have to do? You have to install one more library. That is what? React router dot @6. What you have to install? Tell me, Ray. What you have to install? React router dot @6. Now tell me how we are going to do these all things. What you are going to do? How we are going to create a project? Where you have to go first? Is it clear? This explanation was clear for you people? Any doubts? No, right? So now we are moving to the Visual Studio Code and you have to create. Now you have to create what? So you have to go to the React third, right? So what you have to do? So cd dot then React third. Now you have to create the project. How you are going to create the project? What command you are using for this? What command you people are using for this? npm create void @latest. Okay. Project name, single page application, right? All should be the small letters only. Single page. Enter. Which framework? React framework. Which variant? JavaScript variant. Enter. Okay. Now what you have to do? You have to create what? What you have to create? You have to install one more library. What is that library? React router dom @6. How we are going to? Directly you can npm create React hyphen REACT, React hyphen router, ROUTER, router hyphen DOM @ 6. Directly we can, otherwise we have to go. We will see. No. Control C. No. So here you have to one more time npm create npm create React React hyphen router ROUTER, router hyphen DOM @ 6. Why error? Yes, don't make noise. CD. Why you people are doing arguments with the staff, ma? Huh? Always. Here also we are getting that error. We will see. First we will write the program. Later if you are getting any mistake means we will ask. We will do anything. We are having lot of things, no? From that we will see. So where we have to go? We have to go for the single page application, right? Single page. In this single page, how many components you have to create? 4 components you have to create. What are those? First one is the master component, master, master.jsx. And next one, why you people are making noise? New file. Next, home, HOME, home.jsx. And the second one, about, ABOUT. About.jsx. Okay. Later, one more component. What is that component name? Portfolio. P should be the capital. Portfolio.jsx. Now from where you have to start? Home.jsx. Yes or no? So now in the home.jsx, what you have to do? You have to display one message. You have to display one message. What message you have to display? This is the home page you have to display. Yes or no? Same thing we are writing here. What we wrote in the parent, like that only we are going to write. So first what you have to import here? Import React from React. And import React from React. Now function home I am creating. Function home I am creating. Function home I am creating. Later what I have to do? I have to export this file or not. So export default home. H is the home. Okay. Now what you have to write if you want to write the logic, presentation logic, what you have to write here? Return you have to write. Return. In this return what you are using here? React. Why we are using the React dot fragment here? To encapsulate of your data, we are using this React dot fragment. Now what you have to display here? You have to display what? H1. You have to display, this is the home page. Home. This is the home page. This is the home page. Now, that's it only, no? We are printing that only, no? When you are clicking on that home page, home link, you are doing this one only, no? Now, okay, home finished. Now, where you have to go? About.jsx. Now, you have to tell me the code. Simple thing only we are doing. Now, what you have to do here? Import React from React.js. Okay. Later, what you have to do? You have to create one function. What is that function name? About. Why we are writing about? We can write any other function. What is the component name? That only we are using, right? So now tell me how you are going to export this one. Export default. What is the component name? About. About is your component, that one. If you want to write the presentation logic, what you have to use here? Return you have to use here. In this return, what you have to write here? React fragment. React dot fragment you are writing here. React fragment you are using here. Here you are writing, when you are clicking on the about, what you have to display? About you have to display, which is nothing but what you have to write in between? About you have to write. About you are writing. Okay. Now this one finished or not? Yes or no? Now next what you are going to write? Portfolio. Now here what you have to import first? Import React or React from React. Later what you have to declare? Function you have to declare. Function name is what? Component name. Portfolio. That only? Portfolio. Spelling correct only? Portfolio. And later what you have to do? You have to export this file, right? Export default. What you have to write? Component name. What is the component name? Portfolio is our component name. Okay. To write the presentation logic, what you have to use here? Return. You have to write return. Link అవుతుందా? Yes, what you have to write? Return you have to write, right? So in this return, what you have to write? React fragment you have to write. React dot fragment. 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 In this, what you are going to display? You are going to display what, ma? Portfolio. You are going to display. Portfolio. Who's that? Why you people are making noise? Huh? Is that much of necessary to talk? Huh? It will come. Okay. So what we did now up to now? Home component created, about component created, and portfolio component created, which is nothing but the components we are creating. So these components are going to which component? Master component. Where we are exporting our files. That one will be imported by the master component. So what you are going to write in the master component? What you are going to write the master component here? So master.jsx, what you have to import first? Import React from React. Later what you have to import? Import home. Import home from home. Later what you have to import? About you have to import about from your about. And next what you have to import? What is the another component we are having here? Import portfolio. Portfolio from the portfolio. And To write these navigations, to do the routing, these all things, what you have to do? We have to write some tags. What are those? Link, route, routes, these all things, right? So those things also we have to import from the React. Why means that those are the inbuilt, right? So what you have to write here? Here you have to write import, import, import. Where you have to write this one, link, L-I-N-K, link, comma, route, comma, R-O-U-T-E, route, comma, routes, R-O-U-T-E-S, routes, routes from, routes from, routes from where you have to import React, comma, React hyphen, router hyphen DOM. That only no. Hyphen DOM. React hyphen, router hyphen DOM. Okay. Which files we are importing in the master components? So we are deploying these all components in where? Master component. Now you have to create the links. Yes or no? So how you are going to create your links? With the help of what? Link tag you are going to use here. And for the navigations, what you are using here? You are using the you are using what? So here what you have to write? You have to write these all things in the function. Function, what is your component name? Master is your component name. Master, function, master, function, master. Now you have to write, where you have to write the presentation logic in between the return only. So return, R-E-T-E-R-N, return. In this return, what you have to use? You have to use the React fragment. Yes or no? Yes or no? React. Why you people are laughing, ma? React fragment. Now you have to use your tag. So which tag you have to use first? Link tag. Link tag has the one attribute, that is the to attribute. Link to master. Link to master, like about to master, home to master. So you have to define that, no? So for that way, link tag has one attribute, that is the TO2 attribute. What attribute it has? To attribute. So now how we are going to? How we are going to do? So here we are having link tag, L-I-N-K, link tag. Which attribute we are having here? To attribute we are having here. So to give the navigation, to link that page, here we are using double quotes, this symbol, slash symbol. What symbol? That one? Backslash. Okay, that symbol we are having. Okay, this symbol or this symbol, we will see. Both symbols we will use. If you are getting any problem, we will correct it. Okay, so this one. So to whom you have to connect? Home you have to connect. H-O-M-E, home you have to connect. Home you have to connect. And here you have to write which component it is. Which component it is. Now, one more component. What is that component? What is that link? L-I-N-K, link. In this link, what attribute we are having? To attribute we are having. To whom you want to link it? About. A-B-O-U-T. About. And which component it will gives? About component it will gives. A-B-O-U-T. About. Is it clear to everyone? Yes. Now next one is the another link. What is that link? Portfolio link. That is the portfolio link. What attribute we are having? Two attribute we are having. And to whom you have to connect? You have to connect to the portfolio. Portfolio. And which component will gives this one? Portfolio component. It will gives this one. Here we didn't give slash. Okay. Okay. So links created. Now you have to create what? Now you have to create what? Route. Routing you have to create. How you are going to create your route? How you are going to create your route path. So ఎవరికి connect చేయాలనుకుంటున్నావు? Here what is the element we are having? Home, about, and these all things. So here what are the attributes we are having in the route? Path and element we are having the attributes here. What are the elements we are having here? Attributes we are having? Path and path. What we are calling the path? This is we are calling as the path. This one we are calling as the path. And how we are going to? Ante where we are having that path? In this home we are having the path. Yes or no? I am creating one route, ma. I am creating one route. For that route, how many attributes I am having? Two attributes we are having. First one is the path and second one is the element. Path describes the link. Element describes what? What the component, where the component we are creating, that component will be, comes under the element. Comes under the element. Now we will see what will happen, how you will write this one. So here, route. To combine these routes, different routes, what we are having? Route tag we are having. Later where you have to keep this one, we will see. So first you have to create the route. R-O-U-T-E, route. Route. In this route, how many we are having? Two attributes. First attribute is what? Path. Path equals to what link you have to give here? Same link what we gave here, that one only we have to give here. Slash home. Slash home. And now, what is the next one? Next one is the element. E-L-E-M-E-N-T. And in this element, what we are having? We have to give our component in the curly braces. Like key value pair. Like key value pair, you have to give. So which one you are writing here? Home you are giving here. Yes or no? Home. H-O-M-E, home. H-O-M-E, home. That's it. Now you have to create for another things also. Same thing. So route path, route, capital R, route. Copy paste చేయాలని నాకు కూడా తెలుసు కానీ మీకు తెలియాలిగా. Now tell me. Path. Path will come contains what? Now tell me which one is here? About. Later. Element. Which element we are giving here? About element we are giving here. About a. This only. About. And where is the route path ray? Route ray. Okay. Now what is the next one? Next one, tell me. Copy paste చేద్దాం అనుకున్న వాళ్ళందరూ చెప్పాలి ఇప్పుడు. Next one, not route, that is the route. Route. Okay. Cool, buddy. Route. Inside that route or outside of route? Inside. What is the first attribute? Path. Path indicates what? Link. Yes or no? So what you have to write here? Portfolio. And later what you have to describe? Element. What is the element you are having here? Element equals to what? Curly braces. Here what you have to describe? Portfolio tag. Portfolio tag. Okay, to combine these all three routes, separate routes in one particular place, which tag we are having? Which tag we are having? Routes tag we are having. Where you have to write that routes? Routes. And this one you have to close here where? Here in this. Okay. So finished, ma? Shall we give any margins for home or something? We are creating some links, no? For this, shall we? So what is that style we can give? In the link only we can give, right? Yes or no? So now tell me how you can give the CSS for this. Style equals to what you have to give, what you want to give. I want to give margin. So which type of margin you want to give? Bapre. Margin. ఇప్పుడు పోయింది చెప్పండి. In this margin what you have to give? Margin what ray? Spelling correct only. Margin right to left means giving the places between home, about and portfolio. Means home after, no? Right only, no? So right, shall I give right? RIGHT, right? Margin right equals to colon will come here. Colon I equals to? Shall I give colon equals to? In the React.js, most probably we will use colon only. For the key value pairs only, we will give the equals to. So 100, 200, whatever you want, you can give that one. So same here, I am giving for this one also. For this style, whatever the style we are using in the home, that only I am giving in the about also. Okay, portfolio tarvata manaki emana avasaram unda? No need, right? Now, how many components we wrote now? 4 components we wrote now. Yes or no? About, home, portfolio, master. Now where you have to main.jsx. This is the another main.jsx. What is your program? Main.jsx. Now here what you have to do? You have to import master.jsx. Import master. Import. Who's that talking? Master. From master.js. Here we did links, we combined our routes, and we are taken these all from the React this router DOM. Yes or no? So here to combine all the components in one particular place, here you have to use the browser router. Already we discussed. Yes or no? Already we discussed. Now how you can write, how you can import that one? Import browser router. Import browser router. So where you have to place this one? In the curly braces. Here browser router. You have to use here browser router, ROUTER. Browser router from where? From React. Okay. React or where it is? React router DOM, right? So that one, from that one you have to React I think this is the new version, I think so. That's why it is not showing these all things. React router DOM. If you are not getting the output also, that is only the problem, I think so. Quotes we have to give, no? // also we have to give. Yes. Okay. Is there any error it is showing? No, right? So what we wrote, that is correct only. So here, where? Clear only? Okay. So here, everni deploy chestunnao here. Which one? Which component you are deploying here? You are deploying master. To combine these all things, we are using some browser router, right? So in the place of strict mode, you have to write the browser router. You have to write the browser router. Browser router. And here also you have to write browser router. Browser router. Here also you have to use browser router. This is your program. This is your program. Now we will run this program. If it is the current version, there is no need to write the, there is no need to do the React router hyphen something DOM. We cannot need that library. Okay. If not, I will explain tomorrow. I will check and I will explain one thing, one more time. Okay. So now how you have to going to run the program npm run dev. Yes. Error failure to resolve react router hyphen react hyphen router hyphen means, so here see. So no need to write this one, I think so. I'm thinking. Why means without installing library only it is coming, no? ఎట్లా కామెంట్ చేయొచ్చు? మొత్తం సెలెక్ట్ చేసి ఓకే నీకోసం అలానే చేద్దాం. మొత్తం సెలెక్ట్ చేసా, కంట్రోల్/ కొట్టా, అయిందా? అయింది. ఇంకెక్కడ చేంజ్ చేయాలి? master.jsx ఆల్సో రైట్? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? ఓకే. ఇంకా where we are using in this home.jsx we are using no we are not using anyway. main.jsx also we did this one. Okay, so now we have to run the program. If it is coming, okay, not means we will see once again. ఇంత డిస్క్రిప్షన్ మనకు అవసరం లేదు కదా. అసలు అవుట్పుట్ రావట్లేదు. It has to show output, no? So what output you need? You want to see home something it is, right? So first write down your program. Later we will see this one. Okay, I'm closing this terminal. Now write main home.jsx. First write ఉండొచ్చు, ఏం కాదు. కంబైన్ చేయడానికి బ్రౌజర్ రౌటర్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం మనం. ఎస్, home.jsx write first. Why you people are making noise? మాట్లాడకుండా ఏ పని చేసినా మిమ్మల్ని ఎవరేం అడగరు. మీరు మాట్లాడి మీరే కావాలని you people will do yourself, right? Don't make noise. Write down the program. After finishing that one, then can anyone go there and move to the next one? I will be back in 2 minutes. Don't make noise. Boys. Well, yes. Boys, do your work. That's it. Don't make noise. Finished about portfolio also? Okay, now you have to write the master. It's it. right? Over this one, link. Okay, do. Mama? Okay. Sorry, sorry. Just a minute, ma. I'll give one more time. Master.jsx, right? Okay, do. Huh? Yes. Yes, now write. Over this one, shall I? Yes, boys. Kiriti. Not there.